In this video, I'm going to show you which characters are able to avoid Sheeva's Stomp by simply walking forward. So there are a couple of those that we know of so far. A couple others can just walk backwards. For example, Katana can just walk backwards, but she can't walk forward. But I'm going to tell you, I think 4 or 5 that can walk simply forward to avoid her stomp. So here we go. So as you can see, Scarlet can do it. So she's going to stomp me. And what I'll do is I will just simply move on reaction. So for instance with Jade, if you just keep walking backwards the whole time, you were walking backwards before and then she started stomping, you're gonna get stomped, okay? But not when you walk forward. Isn't that weird as hell? If you want to avoid the stomp by walking backwards, it has to be like on reaction. You see how easy it is? So that's just one thing to consider. So that's with Jade. So Melina works the same way, right? So on reaction, you can move both ways. I'm gonna back up. But if you're just already walking forward, it's fine. If you're already walking backwards, you're gonna get stomped. Okay, so that's for Melina. So Melina is really good in avoiding the stomp. You can just walk forward, like, even though it's not on reaction, just walk forward normally, or on reaction, walk forward, or on reaction, walk backwards, and she'll avoid it all. Plus, she has this ability to, the air ability thing, the kick. I should have made a video about that one. That's a really good one to avoid the stomp anyways. So Melina is the best in the game to avoid the stomp. Now Citron can do it if you were already walking towards her. If you do it on reaction, you're going to get stomped. The way to get out of it is to dash. Or with Citron, she can just walk backwards pretty easily. So it's really character specific. You have to figure out how you can beat the stomp to avoid a Sheeva that stomps like this. So she can't stomp. So she can't really go forward unless you're already walking forward. All right. So with Katana, it's not as good. With Katana, if she walks forward, on reaction, she gets stomped. If she just walks forward, she gets stomped. But on reaction, if she walks backwards, she's fine. If she just keeps walking backwards, she gets stomped. So not as good, but still good. So that was it for the characters that can avoid the stomp easily by simply walking forward. I'm going to show you Scorpion, just to show you an example of how not all characters are able to avoid the stomp by simply walking forward or some backwards, like Katana, for example. Let me show you with Scorpion. So as you can see here with Scorpion, he's going forward, he's going backwards, and he can't avoid it. But sometimes he can, because this game is trash. So right now he can. So Scorpion, on reaction, for example, walks backwards, get hit, walks forward, gets hit. If he continually walks backwards, he still gets hit, but if he continually walks forward, he's fine. So you see how this game is crazy? But anyways, that's just an illustration of how you're gonna have to lap this to figure out which character you're going to be able to easily escape the stomp by simply walking either backwards or forward, and how some characters are not going to be able to do that at all. So make sure you lab it and figure out what works for your main. Alright, that's it. Like, comment, subscribe, peace.